Coming back into the Basilica down here. San Albino Basilica. Hello, bird. This is the other side of the plaza. And right here is the Double Eagle. Bar and restaurant. Good morning, how are you?
Well, sir, how are you?
Good.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
I'm going the wrong way.
Hey, good morning. What are you doing?
Boy, this whole truck is really cool here at the Fountain House. And I really like who's driving. So I just talked to the owner of the fountain establishment now, and she's going to let me tour the inside of this historic building and maybe talk about some stuff this Halloween season. See if there's any spirits. Oh. Wow. Is the season, huh?
Yes.
I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Say that again.
That's who that's the spirit that haunts the place.
Who's this?
We don't know. For the longest time, people thought it was Anna that used to live here, but I have had several people say, you think it's Anna, but she was very unhappy. The spirit that's here is a happy spirit, and I had a lady point to her and say it's her. So, nothing scientific, just what I've been told.
So what do you witness in this house?
I don't, just bells ringing. That's the only thing, and you just feelings. A couple of times coming down the stairs, I've had feelings that there was somebody behind me, but I've never felt threatened. I've been here plenty of times late at night, and it doesn't bother me.
And what's the history of the house?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to get some notes because when I'm under pressure, I can't remember things. Bombeck's built the house.
Bombeck's.
Very prominent family back in the day. In fact, where I live now, I live next door to one of the relatives. Then when they left, they rented it to the Vicks, and I got a chance to speak to Mary Vick, who lived here as a child. And she told me a lot about the house and where the bedrooms were. This actually was part of a compound. This was just the living area. The little shops that are out here in the parking lot were parts of the compound. So, and they did a lot of renovations, knocked down a lot of walls and stuff 10 years ago, 12 years ago. So the house doesn't look anything like it used to. That was actually the back door.
Oh, I see.
And then this was the living area, bedroom, living area here, and then this was the kitchen, and this was a wall, and that was the carriage house originally. when they started renovating the house, there was an old Cadillac back there.
Huh.
The lady that owns the house is Velia Chavez, and she's been my guardian angel. She is, I think, 93. She'll be 94 next month. And without her, I wouldn't be here. So she's pretty awesome. She owns Palacios. She owns a lot of the land around here. And she's very proud of my shop.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
How long have you been in this shop?
I just had my 10th anniversary last month in September.
I think the spirits that are here now from a Halloween show are the spirit of Christmas.
You're not the first one to say that. And that makes me happy, you know, to because I love it when people walk in and say, "Oh my gosh, this reminds me of my grandma's house," or "This is like coming home." I love hearing that. So it makes me feel like I've done something right. Had it from then on, and Ana Chavez is the one that left it to Velia.
So it's a common mistake that this is the fountain house, but
Yes.
it's not.
It is not, and it never has been. It is also not the sheriff's old house. I've heard that one. The original ones that built it that I can't remember, and then the Beaches, and then the Chavezes are the only ones that have ever lived here.
Well, cool. Thank
Yeah.
you for the history.
Of course. It is a wonderful place to live.
I know. I think my wife would live here if it wasn't for Santa Fe.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's part of the Romero clan too,
Okay.
and they settled in Santa Fe.
Right. That I am not related, even by marriage, in any way to any of the Romeros up in Santa Fe. The only one.
Well, I thank you for your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the tour of your beautiful home.
Oh, you bet.
And the spirit of Christmas is alive and well.
I love having my shop here. I love the building. I love the joy it brings to everybody. And it
I
does.
know my family likes coming here.
Oh,
My
yeah?
wife always comes and buys stuff.
Oh, I really appreciate that.
Well, hopefully other people come and visit this beautiful home.
Yes, sir, and I thank you for that. I can never get the word out too much.
Well, we'll see if we can help you.
Okay, I thank you.
Well, let's say goodbye to the old guy driving the truck. Ooh. Well, you heard it from the lady. This is not the fountain house. It's been mistaken that many, many times. Everybody thinks it is, but it's not. She's been in this house for 10 years, and it says there's a spirit here, but it's not mean or malevolent. It is easy-go-lucky, and I can see why, because that is absolutely the spirit of Christmas is here in Mesilla Valley, and she owns the neatest little Christmas Halloween shop for ornaments. If you're down in the area, come and visit her. She's a really neat lady. Anyway, I think the only ghosts we got here are the ghosts of Christmas and maybe a little Halloween spirit.